What's going on, people? It's your man, the YB, back once again. So we got True Shildy. Man, he sold out bad. True Shildy, he going outside right now. He sold out to the SHILLS, Prince, Turki, Salman Sheikh, Mohammed bin Mafia. That's the bottom line here. Listen, man, but True Shildy, you've been paid though. That's what I don't see. But again, people want more, right? 100%. That's people, end of the day, that's why cats are selling their booty hole, right? Coin is coin. You can never have enough. That's what we know for a fact. And that's your man, True Shildy. Turki, I mean, we know Turki like the bulls. You know, True Geordie, he a bit out of shape, but still, he a big bull, no doubt. Now, I'm saying a prayer now for True Shildy, for the sins he must have committed in them zestuous places. Anyway, let's get to the bars here. True Geordie shilling for Wilder, hating on USYK. Is Deontay Wilder the man to stop USYK? Oh my god! Bear in mind, people, this video came out after USYK punched Fury up. It's unbelievable. Yeah, this video came out when True Shildy, he knew he was fixing to get on a plane and go to Saudi. The narrative out there, Turki wanted Wilder, AJ, and Fury on. He ain't interested in USYK, which is sad. Anyway, let's get to the bars from this top Turkey shill.
Have dried up. If this version of Wilder comes back, Zhang's in trouble. Jesus Christ. Look at that. Oh no. This man's legs were still moving when he was out.
Even is this guy? Yeah? I don't understand casuals yet who go back and look at Wilder's resume like he did something. He never stopped one primo dude. Luis Ortiz, okay. What's Luis Ortiz done? Beat Dave Allen? Come on, that's what he did, right? What? Luis Ortiz lost to Andy Ruiz, got put down 4 times. Lost to Wilder, that's what he's known for. He ain't known for beating no primo dude. Ortiz don't even have the Povetkins or the Pulevs in there. Or Chisora, he has nothing in there. Dave Allen. Yeah, that's what he has in there.
That was mad. He did the same to Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury, you get your hands up. He can find a way through the guard, and it doesn't matter if you've got your hands up.
People, USYK almost knocked Tyson Fury out. The best Tyson Fury. The most concentrated Tyson Fury. Yeah? That's the one he beat. Wilder beat, in the first fight, he had a draw with him. But in the first fight, Fury was coming off a massive layoff and completely unfit, and we weren't even sure who he was going to be, Fury. The Fury USYK beat, there was no confusion. Fury had 2 camps for that fight. He knew what was at stake. Fury's a boxing historian. He knew USYK was a real deal. Fury was in his best shape. Bottom line, he could do. Against Wilder, he knew he was fighting a basketball player. That's why he took that fight. Because AJ was begging for that fight at that same period. Fury didn't want to know. Before Fury came back and fought Wilder, Eddie Hearn offered him, I think it was something like Tony Bellend, Dillian White, and then AJ as a free kind of fight deal. I think it was one bum. It was one bum, Tony Bellew, Dillian White, and then AJ. Big kind of comeback. Fury wanted nothing to do with it. So instead he fought Sefer Safuri and some other dude, some other bum, and then fought Wilder. Because Fury's MO is the bum slayer. He love a bum. Same as Wilder. These two are, I mean, their chins, Wilder's chin, and their power. I'm going to say it. What power has Wilder got? What power? When? No power against Zhang. No power against Parker. Anytime you put him in there with someone who ain't 65-year-old like Luis Ortiz, and all due respect, Luis Ortiz, he's been chinny. Andy Ruiz can't punch like that. Put him down 4 times. So stop with that. Stop with Ortiz. He old. Anyone young or hungry, Zhang, Parker, Fury. Wilder's power disappear. About is Wilder the man to stop USYK? Oh my god. You know what I mean? After, people, look. This video come out. 23rd of May, this video come out. 5 days after USYK been smoked Fury, and you talking about is Wilder the man to stop USYK? Like, what? Are you on True Geordie? Are you off the dark? I think you're off the top, boy. For sure. And that's the light. The dark don't really get you like that. It's the light. This guy a light fiend. He a fiend for the light. Yeah? True Geordie. Stop calling Sully. Yeah? Stop trying to get your light from Sully. That's what you need to do. Because you're losing your head here. Yeah? You've seen something in there.
Ой-ой-ой.
Wilder's knockout to win ratio is 97.6%. That is the highest in the history of the heavyweight division. This is a special fighter, there's no doubt about it. Even if
You're right, it's special. And I've said this for a while. There is some evidence, what I'll give True Geordie credit for, there is some evidence here that Wilder's has a unique ability to KO bums. Something inherent. The universe has made some code where it says, if it's a pure bum, he'll put them out. And it is quite fascinating, that phenomenon we observe. Because it's true. To be fair, AJ took 7 rounds of Brazil, and Wilder just sparked him. So there is some evidence that, but it's only bums. His hands, the universe has it encoded in that Wilder's hands are like magnets to a bum's chin. There's some like counteracting force there. Yin and yang with bums. The bums are yin, and Wilder's right hand is yang. Comes together and it creates an explosion. But any other time, if it's not a bum, those two things don't intertwine. Yeah? The enzyme and the substrate, they don't intertwine. There's no chemical reaction. Bottom line with Wilder. Only bums. Yeah, it bangs off, it doesn't fit. No good. No reaction takes place. He's a bum slayer. I give him credit for that. Wilder is a phenomenal bum slayer. Like True Geordie says, he's got the most KO ratio. True Geordie, he fight the most bums. Like, come on, like what? Oh, he got the highest ratio. Yeah, people. If you fight that many bums, Wilder's had 40 fights. Lost against Parker, lost against Wilder, lost against Zhang, lost against Fury. And you fight that many bums, yeah? Come on. How can you not? Right? When you're fighting Robert Helenius, you can't not do that, though. You just can't.
I don't rate him technically. He's a freak. Oh, not a bad left hook either. Jesus. And I've seen some...
Listen, True Geordie, yeah? This guy has no technique, and he's fighting a man who's a teacher. Eric Molina is a teacher. That's what his profession is. Full time. He boxed on the side. And I think it took Wilder like 6 rounds as well. He was in there going life and death with a teacher. A professional teacher. Not a professional boxer. Yeah?
Hard punchers, but the way these men turn away and just flinch and avoid without standing and trying to respond, trying to cover up, that brutality that he's putting them through, they're not behaving the way they normally would at all, which shows like he's an anomaly. He's not normal. Even Tyson Fury said it about Francis Ngannou. Deontay Wilder hits harder than a lot of them. I've seen that one before, but fuck me.
Spilker was boxing his head off. Yeah? Spilker was boxing his head off. But Spilker is a D-level fighter. Don't get me wrong. The fact Wilder can KO D-level fighters, that carries some weight, right? But it's a bit like Lawrence Okoli. Lawrence Okoli, he can KO D-level fighters all day. He gets in there with anyone half decent, he fall apart and useless. Now, I ain't got a problem with True Geordie's kind of love affair with Deontay Wilder. That's between him and him. That's between them. What I have a problem with is this hate against USYK. Now, you might know me, I'm not his biggest fan, USYK. But when someone's done something, there's nothing left to say. There's no, oh, Wilder might do this. There's no, oh, AJ. Yeah? AJ had 2 times, flopped. Fury's had a time, he flopped. Dubois had a time. Wilder got Zhang and Joe Parker problems. And Tyson Fury problems. There's levels. And so far, USYK is on a different level. You can't even put his name in a title like that with Wilder's. That's for damn sure. That's what you can't do. Now, it's a disrespect, is how I take it. And I'm someone who, I'm pretty, you know what I mean? I'm not the biggest USYK fan like that, but we ain't doing all this. That's what we're not doing no more. We're not doing all this.
So his opponent comes in with this big, wide left hook, and Deontay sneaks this little right hand in. Boom! And he falls flat on his back. Jesus. This was for the WBC title. You know, it's funny, right? In terms of like people who could potentially pull off an upset against an USYK, it's someone who doesn't need a lot of success in a fight and can just shut the lights off. Someone who has that lottery ticket in their right hand that just needs to...
true Geordie, true Geordie. Wilder had no success in the Parker fight. Where's the power? We don't know. Wilder had no success in the Zhang fight. Where's the power? We don't know. And people say, well, YB, he's changed now. No, he hasn't changed. The only thing that's changed with Deontay Wilder is his competition level. The minute he stepped up to the Furies, he lose everywhere. The Zhang, Parker, that level, that real world level, I call them world level. All due respect, Luis Ortiz, he never fought for a belt. And don't forget, before you new age Wilder fans come in here tell me about, AJ wouldn't fight Luis Ortiz. AJ offered Luis Ortiz a deal on 6-7 weeks to fight him when Big Baby pulled out. Fact, it was a big scandal at the time. And Luis Ortiz's team said, oh no, we don't want it. And even the LDBC was saying, oh, what's Luis Ortiz doing, man? Go and eat. Because they was hyping him up. Oh, the southpaw, he'd smoke USYK. It turns out he ain't do he politicking somewhere. They know he old. And I believe the Wilder Mafia, they paid Ortiz to sit down and not take the AJ fight, to keep their stock high. Oh, we can keep talking about the man no one will fight if AJ don't spark him out. Yeah?
Land once, because the rest of them, it takes so much more. And a prime Deontay Wilder might have been one of the few fighters who even had a prayer against USYK. I'm not saying he wins.
People. Wilder has no boxing skill. Wilder needs, a whole bunch of time. Like when he KO'd Luis Ortiz was standing there like this. Literally, I did a video at the time. Luis Ortiz, I think it might be rigged, but put the rigging to the side. We know Wilder, he'd be rigging fights with Malik Scott, so don't tell me it's impossible. But put the rigging to the side. In fact, we know Wilder is best friends with Luis Ortiz, because they got daughters or whatever, one of them ones. So, if there was ever a fight to be rigged, Hellenius rigged, sparring partner friend. Luis Ortiz rigged, sparring partner friend. Malik Scott rigged, sparring partner friend. Yeah? So, my point was, I ain't gonna laugh at the point. Let me replay the video.
In a fight and can just shut the lights off. Someone who has that lottery ticket in their...
Luis Ortiz, he was posted up against Wilder, like, whether it was a cue for the KO punch, the big drama show, or whether it was genuine low IQ-ness / retardness. Luis Ortiz posted there in the second fight, like, and got clipped. You have to give Wilder time. That's what Joe Parker showed. That's what Zhang showed. If you're on Wilder, he can't do nothing. That's what even Fury showed. He's useless if you're on him. He can't fight like that. All he can do is post up. Essentially, Wilder fights like he's throwing a free, what do they call it? A free pointer. He has to post up for the free. He has to post up for the right hand. He's not dynamic like that. He's not a boxer like that. He's not a fighter like that. This guy's a sitting duck with his hands by his chest. I'm going to pop him on his chin. USYK would be in there, stepping in, stepping out, and Wilder would just be like, just choking. Not able to pull the trigger. Because USYK would be all over him, slapping him in the mouth, slapping him in the body, and Wilder would be just shell-shocked, like, not able to go. Somewhat similar, but to a higher level of what Parker did to him. Wilder would just be shit, like, oh my... He wouldn't know what was going on. He can't deal with it like that. And stop saying he's not in his prime anymore. He never had a prime. Well, if he did have a prime, it was never tested. Well, if it was, what? Fury dealt with him. Fury's not that guy either. He's shown that. Fury's not that guy. Fury the B level, I'd say. Fury has B level. He's the B level. USYK the A level. So, Wilder got smoked by B level Fury with 5 weeks training. So forget about Wilder, man. I ain't trying to hear no more about that guy. Yeah, and it's a disrespect to even say, if there's ever a guy, it'd be Deontay Wilder. No, it's not. If there was ever a guy to stop USYK, someone like Zhang. Zhang has proven, Zhang has knocked down or out everyone he's fought. He popped Hrgovic's cherry. He popped Joe Parker. He popped Wilder. Zhang's actually the categorical big puncher. He goes in there with top opposition and no one leaves that ring without having tasted the canvas. He popped Joe Joyce's cherry twice. The man who's got the pinnacle granite chin, right? Wilder couldn't even finish Fury, who doesn't have a granite chin. So, start giving respect where it's due and stop talking rubbish about Wilder. Yeah? I know Turki give you the script. Oh man, let's suck the bulls off. We know Turki like the big ones, right? But just call it that. So, hey man, hey YouTube, I'm being paid by Turki to shill Deontay Wilder for a bit. And I get that. Get paid. Yeah? Anyway.
right hand that just needs to land once, because the rest of them, it takes so much more. And a prime Deontay Wilder might have been one of the few fighters who even had a prayer against USYK. I'm not saying he wins, but he is less skilled than a lot of people he fights, and he manages to overcome them because he's got that secret weapon in his right hand that no one can stop. Now Deontay,
It's a secret weapon, yeah, that no one can see either. It's one of them ghost ones. You only see it if you're a bum, is when you see Deontay Wilder's right hand. If you're a bum, or if you're 65 years old plus, Luis Ortiz. Those are the constraints we're working with here. Must be a bum. I think that's how the universe has coded it. It's kind of like Wilder throws his right hand here, it touches their chin, and at that point, there's like some information exchange, and it says, are you 65-year-olds or greater? Yes. Are you a bum? Yes. And if you're not that, it just bounces off. Them right hands are bouncing off, Zhang, is the truth. The right hand bounced off Joe Parker, is the truth. Yeah? So stop playing now. You start to piss me off. That's what's happening for sure. Anyway, let me know your thoughts, people. Smash the like button, subscribe. Like off the bell. I'm sick of people selling their booty hole out to Saudi as well. I ain't gonna lie. It was kind of funny when Turkey was doing the right things, but after stripping USYK, it's become apparent now, and there's a few things that have gone on I haven't covered yet, but Turkey strips USYK and then he's blowing AJ off and blowing Fury off still. It's like, whoa, man, this is wrong. It's just wrong, people. You ain't got to be doing all that, man. That's what you ain't got to be doing. There's something more systemic going on, in my opinion, behind the scenes. USYK's proven himself now. There's no reason to be sucking Fury off still. It was weird before the fight when Turkey was saying, hey, Fury are the best. Fury, we want 10 fights with you, etc., etc. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. Smash the like button, subscribe, look off the bell, 100%. No doubt about this one, people. Stop it.